rock melon, which is looking healthy. I put this one in a little bit earlier than usual, but kept it inside for probably 3 or 4 weeks just till it got a bit bigger, because otherwise the wind will just ruin it and destroy it, which was good learning from last year. And then these are the Coomera slips that that one there and that one, and then the back one are ones that were sitting in a jar inside. And then this one here is attached to a pumpkin, not a pumpkin, sorry, a Coomera, which I've just chucked in the ground. And then that is my pumpkin back there, which is going to grow up onto this year, so that it doesn't grow on the grass, because you can't you can't mow around it, which is a real pain. So what I'm doing with my tomatoes this year is I'm putting them in these barrels here, and basically I'm going to be trellising them up on these, and hopefully they'll go right. This one's a bit wind affected at the moment because we got some high winds, but it's alright. Potatoes are really healthy at the moment, which is good. The collies down here, 3 of them, are looking pretty healthy. No heads yet, and they've been in for probably about a month now. I chucked them in earlier this year than usual, just to test it to see if they'd survive. And then I've got 3 broccolis down this side as well, which are growing nicely, which have been in for a couple of weeks. Just check, yeah, no heads. Still no heads, no. Nothing. And these kale have popped up real quick, which is good. The beans are starting to get more leaves, which is nice. And then my onions, the big test will be to see if they grow bulbs or not. So I started growing these during winter. Yeah, see that one there's, you can't really see it very well. It's getting thicker. Started growing these through winter, and thought that if the greens have fully grown by the beginning of summer, then hopefully they should swell up a lot quicker, because they're putting more of their energy into swelling rather than growing the greens. That way I get onions quicker. And then I've got just the small onions down there, and then like another whole bed of onions over there. That's the idea anyway. And then more onions down here. And there's some garlic here. I got red onions and brown onions in here. But basically I've got a capsicum here, another kale plant, just because it's easier to access from the deck area, and then a bunch of spinach, which I can just start picking off. And yeah, it's looking pretty good.